Hey babes, so last night, Candus Bly finally spoke to media, and this is all my red flags. Are you ready for this? I know, but listen, if it's there, I gotta tell you it's there. Number one, there was no emotion in her eyes. Number two, there was no tears in her eyes. Number three, that she was not blinking. The girl blinked like 3 times, and that's weird. Okay, so then she says was. She used her in the past tense, and we've seen enough parents speak on the deaths of their children or their missing children, and they always happen to say was when they knew more than what they're spitting out. Okay, there is a pattern. I see it all the time. And then she chose to use the word, it smothers me. Well, wouldn't that have to do with something with her neck and her mouth? Yeah. She said the baby went to the basement and she left for 2 minutes. So in this 2 minutes is when, good God, I'm just thinking about all my readings I did. I'm so upset. 2 minutes that the baby went and disappeared. She said she wouldn't leave the property. So remember when I said I feel like Summer is connecting to me, and I believe it was instilled in her that she would not go alone or walk away from that property, go into those woods alone, right? I did say that. She said, somebody else said they believe they ran down the hill with her, right? And when she went to look in the basement, she was nowhere in sight. So where did she go for these 2 questionable minutes? She also mentions that the boys wake up crying, and it hurts to see her boys cry. But she had no tears in her eyes. Okay, so my thing is, number one, I feel like my readings were too on point, okay? The reading where I did the tarot reading, the very last 2 cards, it basically said that she was contemplating a lot in it. And then she's not contemplating anymore because there's no reason to. And she literally said something to that point. I wanted to talk with the video, but it just wasn't working out for me. I've been trying to do it since yesterday when she put it out there, but that stuck out to me when she said something that it matched those last 2 cards I pulled. This stuck out to me where she said she wouldn't leave the property because that's exactly what I was picking up from the baby's spirit. Okay. I don't believe anybody went somewhere for 2 minutes and somebody else just happened to go all the way up your property within these 2 minutes, go into the basement in these 2 minutes, or even lure her out of that back door, right? Because it said something about a back door in the EVP. I don't feel like anybody took her off of this property at all, that didn't belong on the property. The past tense, that's the biggest one. That's the biggest one. She literally said was. She was. No. She is. If she's just missing, right? She is, right? Now, a lot of people know this. A lot of people don't know this. My very first daughter I ever had was kidnapped by her own father. I had full custody. I cried every single freaking day, every minute of the day for 6 fucking months. Okay? There was not a dry-eyed moment for me. I couldn't even look at a picture of my baby because I broke down instantly. So if you feel your baby has been kidnapped, where's the emotion? Why are you using past tense? I never used past tense. And I didn't trust her father not a lick. Never once used my baby's name in past tense. We see a pattern every single time I freaking do this shit. The way she said, it smothers me. Oh, remember the hands? It was the lady saying she contemplating on something. And I swear, I'm gonna try to do the video where I match everything up as she's talking. It just wasn't working for me. Oh, I'm so upset. Poor baby. I'm so fucking upset. Um, I've been having a long, hard weekend. I'm gonna try to get everything done. I know I'm running behind already, so please bear with me. Oh, jeez. I have a few appointments I have to get done first today, and then we'll try to go live and talk about it, okay? And maybe I could pull it up on the tablet, and then, because it just wasn't working for me, I tried to do it 6 times, and then I just went to bed. I was like, no, I'm done, you know? So everything just wasn't working, and I know it's because I'm so on point. I know this already. Anyways, I love you guys. It was too much of everything that, like, this is the first time, last night was the very first time I watched anything of the mother speaking, the father speaking, anything like that. So for me to be so freaking on point, and this is why I do it like that. This is freaking why I do it like that. So it proves to me that I'm right. The spirit is right. Not that I'm right, that I'm reading spirit correctly. Okay? I love you, babes. I'm getting really upset and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is not me. I'm not a mean, upset person, but I'm just furious. I'm so sick of this. And then this little baby boy, this 8-month-old baby, somebody killed his mother, dropped her off at the hospital, but the baby's still missing. Okay? I don't know why. I don't even want to touch on it because my hubby made a point. He was like, you don't want to get involved in that, especially if it's the GDs and you just want to stay away from that. So I was like, all right, I'll just post the Amber Alert. You know what I'm saying? Just so people know, keep a lookout for this baby. Please, please, please. Please don't hurt him. Please just don't hurt him. Okay? Oh my God, I gotta go.